We're gathered here today not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather to celebrate a bond of love that already exists between Amanda and Dan. A bond that no doubt will continue to flourish over the years. And having become the friend, confidant, and companion that the other needs is the true beauty of two people coming together in marriage. Amanda and Dan met in space. Cyberspace, that is. No old-fashioned love story here. They met in the comfort of their own homes about 30 kilometers away from each other. And with Zoom calls and texts and the unwavering support and encouragement from everyone here today, Amanda and Dan have created many memories.
Okay. Beautiful.
Stunning.
I know.
And now, nearly 5 years later, Amanda and Dan stand here today ready to take their next step in their great adventure together.
Seeing you guys together, it's obvious why you work so well. You complement each other like nothing I've ever seen. Dan, your laid-back demeanor grounds Amanda like nothing I've ever seen before, and Amanda, your exuberance lifts Dan up.
And once you found each other, I noticed a difference in Dan, for the better. You are just what he needs, and I love that you two have so much fun together, that you nudge him to travel with you, and that you experience so much. Getting to know Amanda has been amazing. She immediately clicked with our friends in our friends group, and more importantly, my wife loves her. She is so much fun, she's laid back, and the perfect complement for Dan.
When I met Dan, I was certain that he and Amanda were perfect for each other. I started noticing her smiling deeper and more often.
Dan, I marry you with this ring, with all that I am, all that I have, and all that I hope to be.
But one of the coolest things was when I heard about Amanda. This is where things really started to change. I can honestly say that next to me, you are the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Amanda, I marry you with this ring, with all that I have, with all that I am, and all that I ever hope to be. Amanda and I met at the start of a global apocalypse. Sorry, epidemic. It wasn't an apocalypse yet, but it was slowly getting that way. We'd sneak out on our coffee dates. We'd have to fudge the truth to a few people about when we were meeting because we weren't allowed to meet. But we said, screw it, we wanted to meet. So we did. And thank you for being with me for when I got hurt, for being off work, for dealing with me just being a crumb bum sitting at home playing video games, doctor's orders, because it was rehab, it's fine. But I still had to do it. And so that's just, I can't thank you more than that. I love you so much. I'm so happy to be with you. I'm so happy to have you.
Dan, I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and always with all my heart.
Amanda, I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and always with all my heart.
By the sharing of vows and the exchanging of rings, it gives me great pleasure to declare you legally married and to present you for the first time anywhere as Mr. and Mrs. Pollock. Dan and Amanda, please share your first kiss as husband and wife.
Dan and I would like to thank everyone for coming today, for celebrating our love. We are so blessed to have such amazing family and friends here with us today.
Amanda and I met nearly 10 years ago, 10 years in October, and I've had the pleasure of being her friend She was still the same fun, outgoing, full of life, perfect partner in crime. She loved the charcuterie and wine with me, and she's always been my buddy that way. And I've come to cherish the most amazing person.
But for Dan, I would do anything because he's always been there for me, and so I had to be there for him. You are probably the only person that I would go out in public in a skirt for. In all honesty, I'm honored to be Dan's best man and to be standing here today celebrating Dan and Amanda. Can we all just agree that today has been a beautiful ceremony and a beautiful evening? For Dan, he is a very loyal person. He will be the first to stand up for you or for anyone who needs help. But for Dan, his people are his people for life. And so now, Amanda and Tyler, you are his people and his people for life.
What I'm really here to do is to say how lucky we are to have these two get together and do this thing. Here's to Dan, here's to Amanda, and here's to Ray.
We're happy to welcome Dan into our family, and he is one heck of a guy, and we really love him.
I can't wait to spend forever with you, so thank you for picking me. Thank you for loving me unconditionally, and thank you for loving Tyler as your own. You're an amazing role model for him. I'm excited for our future. The best chapters are yet to come, and I can't wait to party tonight.